Notes.
Chapter 7, Jesus' disciples. Matthew chapter 4, verse 18 until 20. Mark chapter 1, verse 16 until 20. Luke chapter 5, verse 1 until 11. Only Simon, James, and John. John chapter 1, verse 35 until 42. Two disciples of John the Baptist. One anonymous and the other one in room. The brother of Simon Peter. Matthew chapter 10, verse 1 until 4. Mark chapter 3, verse 14 until 19. Luke chapter 6, verse 20 until 16. Matthew chapter 28, verse 16 until 20. Mark chapter 16, verse 14 until 17. The longer ending. Luke chapter 24, 36, verse 36 until 50. John chapter 20, verse 19 until 31, 22. Sanhedrin 43a, b. The full name in MS manuscripts Yad Harav Herzog 1, Firenze 2, 189. Karlsruhe, Reuklim 2, manuscript Munich has the name and much of the text is see the chart below. pp 140f and the frontispiece.
Are in secret in a mysterious way. The list of the names is in Hebrew, whereas the following interpretations are in Aramaic. Maya Jesus von Nazareth pp 232f is very concerned about discrediting the authenticity of the text. Indeed, the Gospel of John starts with 5 disciples that were first chosen. John chapter 1, verse 37 to 51. 2 disciples of John who followed Jesus, one of the Andrew, Simon Peter, Philip, and Nathanael. Effort to it. The historicity of which is even maintained by Klausner, Jesus of Nazareth pp 29f, who proposes the following identifications: Matthew, Matthew, Nakai, Luke, Netzer, either approved or not same. Christians, or a corruption of Andrei, Andrew, Puni, Nicodemus, or a corruption of Ioanni, John, Toda, Thaddeus. Matthew chapter 9, verse 9, 10, verse 3. That the verb in the original text is in the first person singular, and in the interpretation, in the third person singular does not bother the order of the passage. The Hebrew word naki can also be read as nakai, reading heretic instead of yaharok. The Hebrew is difficult here, probably also crushing my bones, so GPS translation. Matthew chapter 27, verse 39 until 44. Mark chapter 15, verse 29 until 32. Luke chapter 23, verse 35 until 37. A quotation from another psalm, Psalm chapter 22, verse 1. Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. Mark chapter 15, verse 34. According to Matthew chapter 27, verse 19, Pilate's wife tells him, having nothing to do with the innocent or the Kayoman. For today I have suffered a great deal because of a dream about him. The Greek word used for innocent is actually dikaios righteous. The Greek equivalent of the Hebrew zadik, the word used together with nakai, innocent, in Exodus chapter 23, verse 7, John chapter 20, verse 34. But one of the soldiers pitched his side with a spear, and at once there came out blood and water. The vertex in the Hebrew text, but the singular is much more likely here. See also the ancient translations. Matthew chapter 28, verse 18 until 20. Mark chapter 16, verse 15f. Mark chapter 1, verse 10f. Matthew chapter 3, verse 16f. Luke chapter 3, verse 20f and 21f. Matthew chapter 16, verse 5. Mark chapter 9, verse 7. Luke chapter 9, verse 35. In Greek, apotosilo literally from the wood.
Acts chapter 13, verse 28 and 30. Hebrew chapter 1, verse 3. CF also chapter 5, verse 5. Colossians chapter 1, verse 15f. See also Hebrew chapter 1, verse 6. Colossians chapter 1, verse 18. 1 Corinthians verse 15. Chapter 20 to 23. See also Romans chapter 8, verse 29.
9 verse 8, Rome chapter 9 verse 25, John chapter 1 verse 29, cf. also 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7, Revelation chapter 5 verse 6, 9, 12, chapter 13 verse 8, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 2, Romans chapter 3 verse 25, cf. also 1 John chapter 2 verse 12, Hebrew chapter 9 verse 14, Hebrew chapter 9 verse 25f.